Hey there. I don't really have any background footage to put over this, but thank you for clicking on the video. It means a lot to me. And this is a entirely unedited VOD of my streams that I do over on Twitch. I'll probably put over something here. I am fairly new, so I'm really glad that you're clicking on, and please do enjoy. Just a sec. Let's see. How do I do that again? There we go. I think nobody will really care. So, yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, why not? Alright, well then. You're probably wondering why I am currently on the completed menu. That's because if you look at the stream title, I'm replaying this for the 20th time. Alright. We're just, currently setting things up, so, first stream it has to be scuffed, so. Yeah, well, let's see. Alright. I should probably change the settings just because this is the first ever stream. Like, wow. Do I have it so that everyone can talk? Like, chatting. Don't need to be there, don't need to. Don't need to be. Alright. Okay. Alright. It should be working. no idea if anyone can even join the stream. I have no idea how this works. Whatever. In any case, new game.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
Yeah, okay, I should probably not say anything that goes, like, too heavy into spoilers, huh? Whatever.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네. 분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
You are not. You need to sit down, you need to go into the corner, and you need to just, like, sit and contemplate your life. I think that's what you need to do, actually.
젠장 불안 눈물.
This is like a heavy lore drop in the first 4 sentences. Just the purple tear in the first few minutes. If you don't know what this game is, you have no idea what that means, but it makes more and more sense the more and more you learn.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야. 뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고?
I don't think people talk about something that I'll talk about later.
믿을 수밖에.
한 번만 말할게. 난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
I wonder why. I wonder if there's a character we're gonna meet later that has verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point. I wonder how she could have gotten this dislike.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해. 물론 질문도 하지 마.
This is. I mean, we did break into her house. I'm not gonna say she's rude. This isn't even her house. Not really. It's more of her cage, but still.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
뭐야? 넌 누군데? 아, 속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
내 다리. And then just frame one slanders this man by cutting off their leg.
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게.
It's all distorted, which is like such a good effect.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라. 진짜 오른쪽 다리에서 피가 줄줄 나오잖아. 이런 영문도 모르는 곳에 올 생각은 전혀 없었다고.
7 messages ago that he knows exactly how he got here. He mentions the purple tear by name specifically. So nobody talks about it, but frame 1, Roland is the biggest liar I think you could ever imagine him now to be. So, you know. Alright. Well.
난 오후 1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고 있었고, 이왕 나온 김에 목적지도 있으면 좋겠다 싶어서 이번 주 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어. 아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈 돈은 많지 일거리는 없지. 일이
Roland, she did not ask for your life story. I'm gonna be real. That was a little bit much even for someone who appreciates your character. I do admit you kind of went a little bit much on that, dude.
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
This is such a rude thing to do. Taking your your right leg and then your right arm, right? That you don't go for the legs and give them the ability to crawl in their arms. No, you entirely disable one specific side of them. That is such a hater energy, and I'm all here for it.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라. 넌 누구지?
Who are you?
그냥 평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체
As if
한기만
you
잘하다가
haven't done.
갑자기 두
질문은 내가 해.
No one asked the question.
이름은?
Your name?
롤랑.
Lolan. Ah, yes, the classic Lolan.
좋아.
Good.
이곳은 도서관이야.
You let serve any guests
그리고 아직
and
손님을
then
받기 전이지.
somewhere.
이곳에 초대받지 않은 손님은 절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들었는데 말이야.
진짜 내 팔다리가 장사 미천이었는데 새로
기절했군. 일어나.
Wake up. This is just such a drastic fit change,
내 다리, 내 팔.
right? Like she goes from
뭐야?
bird
멀쩡하게
to
붙어있잖아.
actually socially acceptable outfit. Wait, they're all intact?
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야. 전에 몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록 몇 가지 재구성을 해두었어. 네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
So you're saying if we consent to it, there's absolutely no issue. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, we have someone in here. Hi. I've mostly just been talking to myself.
난 인내심이
Quite
많고
patient and
자상하거든.
You see, that's still just such a lie. That is still such a lie. Like, you just can't not appreciate the blatant just... I'm quite patient and generous, you see, after removing limbs, then saying, oh wait, you didn't consent. My apologies, I should have waited for your consent to cut off your limb.
인내심이 많지는 개뿔. 이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야? 그리고 그 뭐냐, 아직도 경고가 유효한 건
It
아니지?
was, that's a question. You also asked a question 2 seconds ago, so off with your head if so.
그래. 네가 기절해 있는 동안 나도 몇 가지 생각을 해봤거든.
Imagine knocking someone out brutally without remorse, right? And then you just have a few thoughts. You go, maybe I actually shouldn't be doing this. Kind of late for your moral compass, I'm not gonna lie.
결론은 이거야.
Here's my conclusion.
너는
You'll
이곳에서
help me out.
나를 도와줘야겠어.
뭐?
What? Huh? Let me get this.
요즘 조직에서는 이런 식으로도 납치를 하는
Put
건가?
up away.
아니면 이곳은
You're not
날개 중
far
한
off.
곳이야?
You're not far off.
특이점 연구 실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데
I remember to have that quality of life mod. It's a very necessary mod.
내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 차원을 넘나들게 됐다고.
Side effect of one of those experiments. Again, this is heavy foreshadowing to launch right at the start. I'm not gonna lie, this is intense. We should probably... Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Don't mind that was just an adjustment or two.
아, 결국 내
Life
팔자가
really is
그렇지.
unlucky, man. This is just like, not again.
여기는 도서관이야.
It's the library. I don't know
어떤
the
조직을 말하는지
syndicate
모르겠지만
you're talking about.
적어도
This
날개는
place
아니야.
is in a wing at least. Not anymore.
관심 없어.
Doesn't really matter. Whenever
뭐든
the
간에
game's trapped
난
here,
여기에
you're
갇혀서.
exploiting me, right?
그래.
Yes. I
너를
want you to
살려두는
live for
이유는
2
두 가지. 첫 번째,
First, I need an
초대받지도
analysis of how to get
않았는데
back to this
이곳에
place
들어온 것에 대한
uninvited.
분석 이유도 모르고
Sending you
너를
back
밖으로
or deflecting
내보내거나
without
살려두는
no
것.
reason could pose
도서관에
significant
있어서
threat to the
크나큰 위험
library.
요소야.
Imagine if you know who, if you know you know, just decided to drop in like 20 people. What would Angela do? I think she would be very upset, personally. Just like, why? She would just, why are all of these people in my library? I did not consent to this. Consent is very important, you know. I am not going to rip off all of their limbs without consent.
뭐 이제
No, it's
너도
not like
내
you can
허가
leave
없이
without my
나갈 수 없는
permission
거지.
anymore. And that smile. Oh my god.
두 번째,
Second, now
난
on
이제부터
a
도시에 대한
foot
책을
in
얻으며
search of the
단
one
하나의
absolute
절대적인
book.
책을 구할 거야.
In search of the one is already such a statement.
이 과정을 도와주면 돼.
And I want you to help me with this process. The one book is real, chat. I can actually say chat without it being weird now. Holy.
넌 도시에서
Since
살고
you are
있는
a resident of the
인간이니까
city, I expect you to be
여러 가지
helpful in
도움이 될
various
거라
ways.
기대.
언젠가 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 쥐도새도 모르게 사람들은 사라지고 고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없는 거였네.
Just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마.
Don't be too concerned about your
너는
life. You're
이곳에서
not
내가
allowed
허락하지 않는
to
한
die
죽을 수 없어.
unless I permit you to.
젠장 미치광이 연구소
Had
같은
to take a
부류였나?
moment for you to take in that line. You are not allowed to die here unless I give you express permission to. That is quite a line to drop on someone who you just told to work for you.
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고 입에서 팝콘을 쏟는 팝콘 기계 인간 같은 걸 만들려고?
Corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomachs. Turn into a walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine man or something. Interesting that he mentions clockwork here. If you know, but that infers that there was some sort of big clockwork incident for this man of all people to be thinking about clockwork in this situation right here.
저 꽝 중에 꽝이구만.
It's got to be the worst.
그냥 깔끔하게 죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면 그 말대로 팝콘 기계 인간이라는 것으로 만들어줄게.
Popcorn machine as you so wish. Oh my god. This is Angela, everyone. I guess we don't know her name. Oh no. Minor spoilers for the, reveal in 15 statements. Oh my. Angela. Oh my. Angela. Yeah. I wonder if we will actually get to fight popcorn machines one day. Theory for later.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에 일일이 반응하는 개짓거리를 너무나도 오래 반복해왔다.
Every bit of meaningless rubbish. Just randomly trauma dumping about the cycles. Angela, everyone. The director of the library.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로
Let
인사를
me
할게.
introduce myself. It was in 5, not 15.
내 이름은
My name
엔젤라.
is Angela. I am
이
the head
도서관의
librarian and
관장이자
director of this
사서야.
library, and the biggest hater we will ever see.
엔젤라.
That's a
좋은 이름이네.
That's honestly probably the first bit of praise she's heard in 100 years or such. Do you think that affects how quickly Angela turns to trusting Roland for everything? Just getting a compliment right off the bat? I think so. She is such.
그래서 내가
So what am I
뭘 해야
supposed to do? As
하는데?
the music randomly restarts.
도서관에 초대된 손님을 응대해주면 돼.
Welcome the guests invited to the library.
내가
I
고심해서
will
작성한 초대장으로
carefully
손님을 부를 거야.
determine
넌
what
초대 응에
guests
이곳으로
to
오는 손님을
invite
접대하면 되는 거야.
and write an invitation accordingly. Keep this in mind, carefully determining what guests to invite. and you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library.
넌 실제로
Since
도시에서
you have
살았고
actual
해결사일까지
experience
했다고
working as a
했으니까
fixer, I am sure
다양한
you'll be able to
손님을
give
더
the
능숙하게
various
접대할 수
types of
있겠지.
guests a much better reception than I could. Also, hold on, is someone here? Hey! Hi, how are you doing? You don't mind the stream delay? Anyway, I shouldn't linger on that too long, should I? It's awkward.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 구급 해결사지만 말이야.
It's you. Ooh, hey, how you going? Can you oh, you need to log into chat? I think I was trying to turn that off actually. Do you always have to log into chat? Because if so, it's like I'm trying to. Hello. Nice to see you here. Take a follow. Why not? Hello. Anyway, let's see. Alright, everything should be. Make myself louder? I have no idea how to do that. Let me look it up, I guess. Alright. Yeah, well, if we have 2 viewers, possibly just me and you, I think it'll be fine. Oh, hello. No, we have 2 people. Hi. Nice to see you today. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever stream. Alright, I'm trying something. I gotta make him use the Twitch private streamer 101. Maybe. But yeah, if I sound louder now, I did try some. Oh, that's definitely too loud. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, I cursed stream delay, by the way. Oh, hey! No, you're good, you're good.
접대라는 것은 뭐야?
Anyway,
사람잡이나 웨이터 같은 일이라도 하는 거야?
as for the actual gameplay, my mic should be slightly more audible now. And stream delay aside, we should be cooking with gas, so... What's this reception all about anyway? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something? Oh my god. Oh, that's really funny with some context. That's really funny with some context. Alright.
말 그대로
It's simple.
입장한
You just
손님들을
have to deal with
상대해주면
the
돼.
guests in a physical
물론
manner, of
물리적인
course.
의미에서.
Angela, that can be interpreted like 20 ways.
도서관이
The
손님들에게
library
실험을
presents the
주면
guests with an
그
ordeal, and
과정에서
books will
책이
open up in the
펼쳐지기 마련이야.
process. We open books, you see. That is what we do as a library.
시련을
The
극복한
guests who have
손님은
overcome
책을
the
얻을
ordeal
자격이
will be
있는 거지.
deemed worthy to earn their books.
응대하는
There is the
과정에서
possibility
네가
that you may
죽더라도
die in
그건
the
잠시.
process of reception, but
도서관이
it's only
폐관하면 넌 다시
temporary.
일어날 거니까
You'll get back
걱정하지
up
마.
when the library closes. Quick disclaimer, you may be murdered violently, but, you know, it's something we have to do. Also, a tiny bit echoey, you say. Alright, let's see. It's not anything that's occurring. Probably because of the location in my room. Soundproofing your recording space. Yeah, I don't really have the ability to do that. Troubleshooting them. I mean, it is a fairly large room considering, but yeah. Anyway, how are you all doing? I'm currently looking over some pretty interesting things I didn't know about in the slightest. Namely, how to use filters. Let's see. Let's try this. And then let's try putting on one of these. Let's try one of... Philip turned my librarian to ash for the 10th time. Brain explosion? True. Both statements are very factual. For now, sorry to hear that, really. I hope that my stream can kind of help cheer you up a little bit. Alright, I've added like 5 filters. I should be sounding a little bit different, possibly. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure, but you know. With this stream delay, I can't really tell. Probably up the gain a bit. Alright. For now, that's good enough. It's just the basic settings. But yeah, anyway.
이곳에서는
No one here
내
may
허락 없이
rest
잠들 수
without my
없습니다.
permission. Again, this is an incredible line for Angela to just drop. Yeah, you can't sleep here. You can't rest here. You can't take a break. It's 24/7, literally, not figuratively. Work days without a break. You don't get a holiday. This is like the worst library to work at. You need your manager's permission to even lie down, honestly.
너 혹시
I know it's
해결사한테
not what
무슨
she
환상 같은 거
means, but
있어?
like,
그것도
it may
구급
as well.
해결사한테? 난
Just
그렇게
happens to
다재다능한
have some
해결사가
weird
아니야.
fantasies about fixers. Certain yellow-haired person jumps here. Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는
That's
아니지.
none of my
매뉴얼은
business. I
준비해뒀으니까
prepared a manual
방법은
for
적당히
you, so
찾아봐.
go ahead and figure things out yourself. I don't care if you're incompetent. I'm going to force you to work anyway. Here's the manual. Where's the walkout option? I can choose the walkout option. It's right here. That means the plot never happens and, you know, everyone remains trapped in hell, but, you know. I think I get the gist of
읽어보니
it.
대충 뭔지는 알겠어.
There's like a
그래서 이
single
초대장은
pause,
어떻게
and then
보내주는
Roland immediately figures it out. They literally skim through the first 2 pages and go, "Yeah, I got it. I got the method right here, right where I want it to be." Trapped in Hell versus Trapped in Hell. You're giving me many options. I know. It's such a good library. I'm gonna go here and check out books. Oh hey, what's this person with a sword doing in my... Me with a map? Yeah. Yeah. Skim the first 2 pages. I think I get the gist of it now. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna perfectly do it. Insert first question, or I guess in this case, first reception, and then roll and just die. If it was unnerfed rats, it would.
초대장을
Open up the
펼쳐놓고
invitation, register the
손님들에게
books you wish
대접할
to
책을
serve to your
등록하면 돼.
guests.
그러면
Next,
초대장은 자연스럽게
invitation will be
전달될 거야.
naturally sent to those
준비된
who
책이
need the
필요한
books.
손님들에게.
Naturally. I know what they mean by this. It's like instantaneous transmission, but naturally just makes me think that a tree walks into the room, accepts the invitation, and says, "Don't worry, I'll get this delivered in no time."
그렇게
That's it.
얼렁뚱땅
Sounds a bit
진행된다고?
too easy.
초대장은
Invitations
도서관과
are a carefully
마찬가지로
crafted
많은
work of
정성을
mine,
쏟아서
much like the
빚어낸 내
library.
작품이야.
You stole it. I don't mean to spoil things, but didn't you steal this invention? Or if it just came naturally to you, either or? That's a very great invention that you carefully crafted.
그래,
Yes, think of it as a
나침반 같은 거라고
compass. It would be
생각하면
easier to
이해가
understand that way.
방향을 알려주는 그
Yeah,
나침반?
the compass is in the tool that tells directions.
맞아.
That's right.
초대장은
Invitation will guide me
내가
towards the
얻고자
one book that I
하는 단
truly
한
wish
권의
to
책으로
obtain.
인도해 줄 거야. 그리고 책에 따라
Sometimes the
초대장이
invitation may
굵게
turn
변할
red
때가
according to the
있어.
books you've registered.
굵은
Red
초대장은
invitation
이야기가 흐를
indicates
수
that it can
있도록
be
하는
sent to the
손님들을
special
알려줘.
guests to unravel the next part of the story. This seems meta, but it's actually not, considering that I think she would explain it this way anyway, because she's been, you know, she's Angela.
붉은 초대장이
Help
의도하는
you
것과
register the books
어긋나면
that match what the red
이곳에서 멈추게
invitation
되는
wants.
거지.
Our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을
But there's no
받는다고
guarantee
그
that
손님이
guests will always
반드시
respond
온다는
to the
보장은 없잖아.
invitation, right?
있어.
In fact, there
그렇게 되어
is.
있거든.
They're destined to come. You don't have a choice. Come to the library. Nothing is meta if you don't pay attention. True, actually. I should really work on getting the stream to lay down. Hold on. Oh, well, it's not gonna work this time, but next time I'll lower it.
그리고
The
손님들은
guests will accept
자신의
the
의지로
invitation
초대장을
of their
받고
own
도서관에
will and
입장하는
enter
거야.
the library, saying this as if it's certain. This is definitely quite the interesting capitalistic scheme. They will definitely accept of their own will and enter the library, to definitely of their own will gamble their lives. This isn't even capitalistic, it's just a casino, except you gamble with your life. It's sort of that one story mode thing of like Day in Road Town or whatever it was called, or Hit the Road. Except instead it's either accept the invitation, and then you look over and it's accept the invitation. That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city. Don't you understand the sarcasm? You don't understand the sarcasm.
대부분은 타이에
Most
의해서
of the
동의도
time,
없이
people fly
목숨을
taken
잃기
away by others
마련이지.
without any consent or agreement. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
아무튼 그래서
Well, anyway,
팁들을
to get
얻으면
those books, what
어떻게
comes
되는데?
next?
도서관은
The
창대한
library is a
가능성의
place of
공간이야.
limitless possibilities, except for getting your wife back. You're never getting your wife.
나조차
You and I
아직
cannot
도서관의
fathom the
무한한
infinite
공간과
space and
힘을
power
헤아릴
of
수
this
없어.
library just yet. Power Scaler is going crazy over the word infinite right now. Well, that was mean. He can take it. He's taken worse. Trust me, he's taken much worse.
그렇기에
That's
책들을
why I
통해
wish to complete the
도서관을
library by
채워가며
filling that
완성해
space
갈
with
거야.
books. There's an infinite space in front of you. What do you want to do with it? Fill it with books. I want this whole vast infinite cosmos packed jam full of the most boring books you've ever seen.
그리고
And I will get
손에
my
넣을
hands on the one piece
나와
that
이
will
도서관을
complete me in the
완성시켜줘.
library.
단 하나의 완벽한 책을.
I can't not make that joke. It's literally the one P, and I just see the one P.
완벽한
The perfect
책이라.
book, huh? I suppose those
그 책도 분명
quote-unquote books are
내가
different
아는
from the ones
책과
I
다른 의미의
know.
책이겠군.
Roland, look behind you. You see all of those books? Yeah, that's what she means. Contents might be different, but those are still books.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy. Till I finish my beat, cut it off, cut down your nose. Honest over loyalty, it's gonna get you killed. You make robot or convenient theories. For the book, it's on TV. There is comfort in the streets. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically.
Yeah, Project Moon music is fire.
When there's a hate for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy answers I for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep?
Oh, oops. I forgot that pressing literally anything makes its ugly end. Also, yeah, all books look the same. Quite an observation. I was going to Patergalia, but you know, it is how it is. Anyway, I already know how this game works,
야,
and
오물거리지 말고 빨리 담아.
I'm not going through the pain of
나름대로
explaining
최선을
it.
다해 담고 있는 거라고.
Hurry up and scrape them now. Those white goons might arrive here any second. Don't say it like that. You have no idea what the modern landscape is like. I'm doing my best here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Lenny. Yes, you are. That is also.
이 자식 몸에
I just
들어있는
can't
게
seem to get a
요상하게
clean
달라서
rip of
그게
his
뜯어지지
guts.
않아.
The content of this guy are weirdly different. We immediately open up. First scene outside of the library, cutting guts. It's not shown, but it is just somewhat heavily insinuated. This game, man.
일단 신체 개조 시술은
I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this.
아무리 봐도
Something's off about those
내장 상태가
organs.
이상해.
They're looking really
정말로
strange.
말이야. 젠장.
Damn it, their
발소리가
footsteps are getting
가까워지고 있어.
closer.
깔끔하게
Get
자를
out
생각하지
clean
말고
guts.
그냥
Clean
잡아들어서
cuts,
담기나
rather.
해.
Just pull them out and take them.
이대로는
This
우리
rate, our heads are
모가지가
gonna get
떨어질
nicely chopped
테니까.
off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of
몸속에
stuff in his
왜
body?
뭐든 간에
Whatever,
일단
just
담아.
take him. We're out of
시간이
time.
얼추
We're
됐어.
done.
튀어.
No, run. Phew, that was close.
간도 크다
For a bold
피트.
one, Pete, going for gut
지바이 협회
harvesting in a
담당 구역에서
territory
이런
managed by the
짓을
slime.
벌이다니. 우리에게 남은 건
Those
이런
are the only
일들
jobs we
뿐이야.
have left.
어떻게든
Let's climb up by
기어올라가야
any
돼.
means necessary,
반드시.
whatever it takes.
내 꿈 알지?
You know my dream,
언젠가
right? Someone
뒷골목에
with the fingers of
손가락
the
중
back
하나가
street.
되는 거야.
Wait, fingers of the back street. I'm a little dawn pill. I'll admit, it's rare to see someone with a dream
요새
these
드물 거다.
days.
우선
Let's sell off
싸움
these guts we
내전에
call
갈아치우자.
first.
버림받은
Gotta
개한테
prepare
줄
enough cash to offer to
상납금부터
stray
마련해야
dogs.
하니까.
Again, so many early name drops.
그래.
This
이번
could be our
돈이
chance to
그 조직
join
밑으로
an urban
들어갈 기회를
legend
마련해
class
줄 거야.
syndicate.
자,
Alright, time
한번
to check
수학
out the
성과를
harvest.
볼. 야,
Hey, is this
너희
good?
장난해?
Picked up the right
이거
stuff?
제대로 담.
그래서
Told you, this guy didn't
말했잖아.
have a
제대로 된
single
장비가
proper
들어있지
organ inside him.
않다고.
나 무슨
They could enter soaked in drugs
엔케팔린
and
같은
temple
약에
that
절여진
works.
내 이건 이미
Took
누가
the energy
여기저기
back, and
터뜨린
it sounds like someone
수준이잖아.
already blew them up.
우린 분명
Only
마취제로만
doused in the
처리했어.
aesthetics to do no
전혀 손
harm.
안 대.
이건 말이 안 돼.
Makes sense. I mean, even walked
그러면
around
이미
these messed up
여기저기
organs.
혹시 그거
If
아닐까?
it's one of those, you know,
요즘
for
들리는
say those
소문에
guy
의하면
whose skewers has
산지로
bred people
사람을
alive,
끌어서
turned them into
인형으로
dolls.
그건 나도 주워들은 게
Yeah, I've heard of
있어서
that too. But
알아.
look at the state of these things. It's
하지만
not the
이
case at
내장을
all.
그 인형은
Here those
살이나
dolls
뼈를
are made by
꿰매서
spreading flesh
만들어졌다고
and
들었어.
bones together. But this son of a bitch don't even have
상처없이
arteries or
멀쩡했다고.
stitches showing outside.
그러고 보니
Now that I think about it, there was a round
동그란
orange
주황색
symbol on
문양
the
같은
back
게
of
있긴
his
했지.
neck. Fever Dream conversation over here. I think this entire game series is a fever dream. Right on track then? Yeah. This is basically just an incredibly intense fever dream. I
문신인가
thought it was a
싶었는데
tattoo at first. We didn't
그런
seem
걸
like the
할
type to
만한 놈은
have one.
아니었어.
He was a desk working
일반적인 회사에
dweeb.
다니는 새님이었으니까.
Imagine just calling someone a dweeb for no reason. These guys are quite the character. And then pardon me for just make chat easier. There we go.
문양.
Symbols too? Damn it, please don't tell me about the wrong beehive.
설
그거 말고도
Sucks that.
이런 종이
He also had this
봉투도
envelope in his body.
봉투가
What
몸속에
the
왜
hell is
있어?
an envelope
갈수록
doing in a human body?
이리 줘.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some people deliver mail by stuffing it into a human body and then casually making the person walk all the way over. And then, you know what? An invitation to a library? What's this about?
책?
Books? Get
도서관에서
books from a
책을 얻을 수
library? What a
있다고?
bunch of nonsense.
무슨 뚱딴지가
아,
This is a flop after all. Payment is due tomorrow.
상납일은 내일이야.
Yes. It's inside his flesh. The invitation is. So, you know. Just deep burrowed in your flesh is a letter to someone who's probably less important than you are, but you being used as a human like safe in order to deliver the letter. This game,
정확히는
you got
7시간 정도
7 hours to
남았어.
be exact. That's another run.
새로
Too
내장
little
담기를
time for
하긴
another run of gut
어떡해.
harvesting.
이 초대장에
We're heading to the library as the
도서관에
invitation
간다.
says. If you don't have envelopes in your flesh, then does anyone care about you? I think if you have an envelope in your flesh, then people care less about you, because that means you're expendable, like a mailman.
책이란 게
I don't
뭔지
know what this
모르겠지만
book thing is,
선택지가
but
없어.
we're out of options. You gotta take any chances you get.
이거 그냥
Is
자살
this just
행위야?
suicide? We don't know what kind
어떤
of place it
곳인지
might be.
알고 간다는
I
거야?
think I would prefer that no papers in my organs. No, only I can carry the envelope that well. No one else. That's something you'd say, yeah. You're the only one who can carry it. Men play a very important role in society. I would prefer no organs are in my paper. Are you sure about that? What's a run of the morning paper with a bunch of organs compared to how they deliver it these days anyway? Very. Oh well, if you're that sure then.
상나비를 못
Guess
맞춰서
anyone worse than dying to stray dogs is why association is screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live.
따라오기나 해.
지금 본
What
것은
was that we just saw?
초대장이 보여주는 과정의
Fragments of the
파편이야.
invitation process. We get to spy on people, Roland. We're spy kids. No need to hit on the extra pocket catch. You get true.
방문할 손님들의
You
이야기를
get
엿볼 수
take a
있지.
peek at the stories of our upcoming guests.
엿보기라니
And
춤이
thank you
한번
for repeating
고약하네.
it all. You took the words right out of my mouth. You get some pats for that.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는
Oh.
미리 알아두는 게 여러모로
We're
편하잖아.
convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it? That's because it's the name of a syndicate. Syndicates will be explained somewhat later, but basically they're a gang. That's all you should know for right now. They're a gang.
그리고 이건 내 뜻이
Besides,
아니야.
the invitation's well,
초대장의
not
뜻이지.
mine.
그 초대장의
That's a
기능이
splendid
참
thing you guys are, man.
대단하네요.
Rise upon people
엿보기도
and
하고
kidnap
납치도
them
하고
too. A
범죄
perfect tool for
특화도구야.
crime. We committing crimes out here today.
이런 기능이
Heck,
있다면
with the invitation you
번거롭게
do all that,
손님
why
받을
don't you just
필요
skip the whole
없잖아.
reception part?
그냥
Can we just
훔쳐보다가
teleport them right into a room
어디
full of
함정만
traps or something?
설치한
그래서는 안
I
돼.
cannot do that. You can only take
손님의
a peek
의지로
when it has been
직접
decided
이곳에
the guests
온다는
are coming
결과가
here of their
정해졌을
own
때
volition.
엿볼 수 있는 거야.
Definitely of their own volition, not because they're going to die in 7 hours.
초대장이 내
The
온전한 힘인 것도
invitation power
아니고
isn't fully mine.
나도
I'm
빌리고 있을
simply
뿐이니까.
borrowing. Last cutscene, you said that it was your invention. Make up your mind, Angela.
그래 그래.
Yeah, no, anything goes so
도시에서 그렇게
smoothly in
일이
the city.
쉽게
그나저나
They're desperate
절박한
guests,
손님들이네.
you think?
혹시 저 문양과
Tell me,
터진
well, the
내장도
invitation is
초대장의
responsible for that
효과 중
symbol
하나야?
eternal damage as
그럴
well.
리가.
What? Not a
전혀
chance.
관계
Doesn't have
없어.
anything to do with what happened.
초대장은
Invitation
응당 받게
simply
될
finds a way
손님에게
to those who
도착할
need
뿐이야.
it.
그러면 저
Games with weird
요상한
happenings
일은
are someone
다른
else's
누군가의
story.
해결사 생활을
Never
조금
seen that
하긴
kind of
했어도
phenomenon back
저런
when I was
현상은
a
처음
picture. It's
봐서
like
말이지.
something from the ruins.
마치
요정?
Ruins?
나도 잘 몰라.
know a whole lot.
그냥
I've
들은 것뿐이니까.
heard stories of it. Should I describe it as
마법이라고
magic?
해야 하나? 아무튼 그런
That kind of stuff
것들이
exists
유적에
in the ruins,
있다더라고.
apparently. I have so many stupid Undertale jokes I could make from this.
뭐가 됐든
In any case, we
우리는
couldn't read our
손님을
guests.
맞이할
They seem to
뿐이야.
be low class, but oh
수준이
well.
낮아 보이지.
저놈들은 뒷골목에
Probably a bunch
양아치나
of lowly
떠돌이일
gangsters from
거야.
Backstreet. Call them
쥐라고
rats. Rats. We're the rats. What do they know about the ruins? That there's magic in them?
조직이라고
There's
부르기조차
some half-assed
민망한
thugs who barely
어중이
qualify as a
떠중이들이지.
syndicate. They don't have money or
힘도
power.
없어. 당장 하루의
They're
벌이만을
losers who only
바라보는
think about making ends
패배자들이야.
day by day.
이건 내
I
얼굴에
might have
침뱉기
just
같은데.
roasted myself here. Yeah, they're a bunch of losers who can't even make their own friends. Right, I forgot about that. Emotional damage. There's an even stupider joke on the table that will never be known. You can't just say that, now I'm curious.
뒷골목.
Backstreets. I
알고
know
있어.
of them.
그래?
You do?
아는 사람
Something
중에
I know is from the
뒷골목 출신이 있거든.
Backstreets.
뒷골목
Well, that's
출신이라고
nothing
특별할
special.
건
Really.
없지.
The Backstreets stretch all over the city
뒷골목은
like a
도시의
vein.
살관.
Heck,
오히려 뒷골목
it might
출신이
actually be
아닌
tougher to
사람을
find someone who
찾기 힘들까?
isn't from the back streets. And she's like, I know a single person from the back streets. I know things. I'm so smart. Angela, you.
이곳이
This is the
도서관인가?
library. Looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things
꼰대만
here.
환영합니다,
Greetings,
선배.
dear guests. This is
이곳은
the
도서,
library.
저는 도서관의
I'm
관장이자
Angela, the
사수
librarian of my role's
엔젤라입니다.
namesake. You
이곳에서는
may find what you
당신이
desire
원하는
here,
걸
but you
찾을 수
all may
있지만
also end up
당신의
yielding
소중한
your
걸
precious
내놓아야 할 수
possessions to
있답니다.
us. In other words, your life. I'm going to kill you violently. I'm going to
네가
tear
이거
you.
죄냐?
You are the owner of this
여기서
place.
원하는
Well,
건
take
다
whatever you
가져갈 수
want here,
있다는
right?
거지.
정확히 말하자면
Indeed, you may
책을
earn
얻을 수
books,
있습니다.
to be exact.
물론
You're
그럴
able,
수
of
있다면
course.
책이란 게
Those book
과연
things really
돈이
worth a
될까?
lot, though.
정보의
Of course
가치가
they can
높다면
be if the information
물론
holds is
돈이
valuable.
되겠지.
망치!
Mangchi, Feathers
우리가
can't be
지금
choosers.
똥오 좀
You
가릴
gotta cling
때야?
on to anything and you
당장
can
뭐라도
actually. It's
붙잡아야
not
한다고.
Mangchi, it's like Mangchi or something like that. Yeah. Pardon my awful pronunciation.
그럼
So you
부디
find your book in this
당신의
place
책을
then. I know how this game works. All you really need to know is that they roll 1 to 2, we roll 2 to 3. That means we can usually win. And that's not including focus strikes, which is an instant win. That's all you need to know. Again, this is like my 20th replay of the game, so I'm just gonna lock in. Alright, kill you. This is the game. This is the entire early game, by the way. It's just story, and then focus strikes. That's all you really need to know about the game for the first while. Also, all I heard was win, and then for everything after that was irrelevant. True. Absolutely true of you. Simply win.
조직에
I
속하는
wonder, it's
것이
so important for them to
그렇게도
belong to a
중요한
renowned syndicate.
도시에서
No part
살아가려면
of the city
어쩔
life
수
yet
없어.
belong to a group. Be it a
조직이든
syndicate or
어디든
anything
간에
else.
자신이
And the
속할
city gets too
집단을
rough
구하지 않고
otherwise. And that's all we get. Alright, well, I have some quality of life mods on, so you will be seeing them. I also have a few funny mods for some funny things. I will always do the fight legitimately before I do the funny version. If any funny version. But do know that I do have a funny version ready and raring. As for the best key page, I really don't know. I typically just go with Lenny because it has the same base resistances as your key page, so it's not like you need to really think much. Right. And the Pied Piper is here. 1 HP, why not? Alright, as for the deck, that works. That's all I need.
에휴,
이 바닥이 다 그렇.
Oh, right, I forgot. I'm supposed to read the story.
에휴.
You should pick the winning cards. It's very simple. That I did. That I did.
고생하며
I
해결사가
didn't
된
go
건
through all
아니라고.
the chores for becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this. Oh, hold on.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아. 선택받은
How
몇
it is,
명만
only select
위로
you get to
치고
rise
올라갈
up in the
뿐이지.
ranks.
그래도
But still, we
작은
might see
일부터
the light
착실히
one day
해나가면
if we start out with
보이지
smaller
않겠어요?
tasks, don't you think?
그런 낙관적인
There's your
성격은 참
optimism
부러워핀. 아무리
The request
그래도
like, please
밤에
find my
오기 전에
lost cat
잃어버린
before
고양이를
night falls is
찾아주세요.
seriously
라는
not
건
it.
알지.
This is actually a great request. We need to find this cat. The cat mentioned. Yeah. Yeah. So fun. The cat. Cat is going crazy over this cat. All right. So, fun fact for all of you who don't know this universe very well. Night in the back streets, anything alive just dies, basically, unless they're like really good at hiding. So that means we need to find this cat really quickly before night comes, or else the cat is going to perish. Now the unfortunate thing is the people looking for this cat are also about to perish. I think the cat still survives though, me personally. Garbage offices get garbage requests. What do you mean garbage? Yeah, exactly. You'd pay fat stacks to get your cat back before nighttime, simply because if they don't get back inside, you're not going to see them ever again.
그래 피.
Yeah, Finn, you probably had
너도
better
이런
things in
일이나
mind
하고
when you became a
해결사가 되려
fixer.
있던 거라 좀더
You
큰
know,
물에서
bigger field to
놀아야지.
play on. I'd pay fat stacks to get any cat? True. Fuck college tuition, saving everything. You need your cat. So true.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은
I'm sure I
사무소를
can move to a
이적하거나
nicer office or
협회
become
직속
an
해결사가
associate
될 수
fixer
있겠죠.
someday if I keep working hard.
그러면
And I
팔자가
met.
좀 피게.
Welcome to the innocent kid, by the way. This is the innocent kid who does no wrong but is going to die anyway.
어?
That's odd. There's an envelope in
주머니에
my
이런
pocket.
봉투가 들어
Says
있어요.
the invitation.
냄새가 나는데.
Smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥
No,
넘어갈
it
수
smells
없지.
like it. If it smelled fishy, the cat would be running over right now. Can't overlook something like this.
게다가
Besides,
적힌
if what's written on
말대로라면
the invitation
저
is true,
책이란
those books would be of
것은
interest to
몇몇
several
학회에서 꽤
associations.
흥미를 가질
College
수도
education
있을 만한
vanishing as I
물건이라고요.
spot a cat in the street to hang out with? True.
흥미로운 건
It's
사실이지만
interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in
도서관이라는
the
곳에 뭐가
library,
있을지
right?
모르잖아요. 우선 사무소에
We should
보고해서
report this to the office
정식적으로
first,
일을
take care of
처리하도록
it
하죠.
formally.
누구
They
좋으라고
ain't about
그
to feed
쓰레기
the garbage
삼성배를
office that won't feed
빌려줘.
me. We're about to go
안갈
first
거면
if you don't
우리라도
wanna.
간다.
해결사라는데
Tell themselves
아는
fixers. Do you
사람들이야?
happen to be friends with them? What? Look, assuming all fixers know
해결사라고
each
해서
other
서로
is
길 가던 사람
it's like
붙잡고
picking
아무나
two
집어서
random
아는
pedestrians
사이냐고
hoping they
물어보는
know
거랑
each other.
똑같아.
Man, just had to remember there were people on screen, life ruined.
둘 다 같은
But it's basically
인간이니까
asking
서로
those two
알지?
strangers, you're
라고
both
물어보는
humans, so you
거랑
must
다를 게
know each other,
없다고.
right? You get what I mean? I should expect
해결사들의
many different
종류와
kinds of
수가
fixers,
정말
things,
많다.
true.
그런 거지.
Pretty much. Well, time to kill them. Fun fact, there's a mechanic where you can just press P and it chooses the page for you, and I think I can just do that. I'm sorry. Didn't like defense. Just keep gut harvesting. This is not according to plan. Something you might notice as I keep going, my luck is terrible. So we might actually... I'm sorry, that just... As I said, my luck is terrible. Yeah. I literally just need to hit them twice, and I somehow failed that, like, more times than I could count. Like, getting this low on health on the second fight, honestly embarrassing. My entire bloodline is shamed. And there's all of their organs and guts. Grade 9 is the worst. That means that they have just gotten started or at the bottom of the barrel and don't really have anything to their name aside from possibly like a big metal bat. There's no story after that, by the way. It does give us a pretty decent page, so worth burning. Is this the one to get like the first grade education? I think so. This is like the one chance you have to flex that. Okay. Obviously, follow one up. Alright, book of a grade 9 fixers, time to kill Finn.
대표님, 시간이
Sir,
꽤
they still haven't
흘렀는데도
responded back
소식이
to us.
분명
Something
그
must have happened in
도서관이라는
that
곳에서
library.
쥐도새도
Plenty
모르는
of faces
새끼
disappear without a
자치가 사라지는
trace.
해결사들은
This is the guy who you're first meant to hate, but considering some of the other people we see later on, he's not that bad. Yeah, Finn probably went off on his own and saved the cat, honestly. That's probably what happened. The cat is probably safe. Yeah, the cat probably as alright as you actually took the cat. Oh my god. Plenty of fixtures disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, whether lack of response means they're a violation of contract and are facing expulsion up from my up. The cat saved itself? True, actually. It's simply that good. Also,
증거 불충분이다.
there's too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. About this, like, this seems cold. Two people just died, but they're talking about a violation of contract. This is just normal. This isn't bad. This isn't morally bad or anything. This is pretty normal. You need to abide by your contract or else you kind of get screwed over. That's just how fixtures work. So this guy's actually really normal despite how dummy they seem normally. There's too little evidence back here.
종이에
Patient
서명하자
authorities
문이
appeared out of thin
생기고
air when they signed the paper
그곳으로
and they disappeared into that. Could be rich people shenanigans or a link
부자놈들의
experimenting with the
장난이나
singularity.
날개의
You
특이점
can't die
실험이
yet. You haven't saved enough PTO. True.
우리 윤
Yun's
사무소에서
office
그런
does
일에
not
시간
have time
낭비
to
안할 거야.
spare with things like that. Literally, if you don't have enough, paid time, like if you disappear, don't respond, and you're not on time off, doesn't matter if you're dead or not, you're still getting expelled from the office somehow.
제가
That might still be a green line fixture, but I can sense that something's off about this.
그렇군요.
Oh, really? How strange they have
이렇게나
such good
감이
instincts of a
좋으신
green
고급
line fixture waiting
해결사님이
for our humble
이런
office.
누추한
This
사무소에
seems
고용되셔서
rude because he's just
난
trying his best. But you gotta understand, this is basically a homeless man coming up to the boss who hired him and saying, hey, you know how, Jenny, an actually working employee with a house, did something last week? I think there's something off about her. Like, they don't have the right to really talk. I'm not defending him, I'm just saying that this guy seems awful, but he's actually fairly box standard.
잘 들어
Listen up, little frog in the well. In this city, insane events happening every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of.
무슨
You
일이
don't
일어나도
have time to be
이상하게
feeling
여길
off
여지조차
about something.
없다는
There's numerous other things that need your attention.
당장 눈앞에서
Can't
증거를
present
보여줄
visible
수가
evidence
없는
right
일은
now. It's not worth looking
시작할
into.
가치조차 없어.
그럼
What about that envelope
대표님
right
앞에
in front
놓인
of
그
you,
봉투는
operator? If someone's got to know anything about the neighborhood, it's a homeless person, actually. Fair point. Fair point, honestly. Possibly bad example. Let's call it. Let's say like the stuck-up rich kid, who has never done anything alone, suddenly says he's going to like run a marathon first try, and he just has a good feeling about it. You're not gonna trust them, especially if they're not athletically fit. So yeah, that's more of a better example.
뭐?
This is just like present evidence. Evidence appears in front of you. That is sketchy as hell. So this reaction is, see, this is why they admitted rigging. True.
애송이 자식.
Oh, brat, trying to pull a stupid trick on me.
전
Didn't do
정말
anything,
아무것도
I
하지
swear.
않았어요.
잠깐 나가
Get
있어.
out for a moment. Hey, this is Yun's office.
여기 윤 사무소다. 이번에야말로
Gotta get leave
준비했어.
this time.
애들
Lend me
붙여.
some cash so I can hire a few.
아니.
No, seriously, I have a
이번에는
good feeling
느낌이
about
나쁘지
this.
않다니까?
Sure,
네
it can't
말대로
end up failing like you
허사일 수
said.
있긴 하지.
This is replacing all the other runners. It's less though that other people are running with them, more so that the rich person is trying to run a marathon in the first place. Like, you're not gonna trust them, especially if they never run anywhere and always get driven.
내
I
쪽에서
can check just
한
one
번 더
more
확인해
time
볼
if
수는
you
있어.
want.
썩
Not
내키는
exactly
문제는
fond of
아니지.
this method, but like he's visibly like, oh, I don't want to do this right now. He is not that bad, as I said. Like he comes off strong at first, but like he's bog standard.
그래.
Yep, I have
적합한 녀석이
one guy
있지.
fit for the job.
해결사는
These
사무소를
basic
거치지
reports their
않고
office where they
일을
didn't even begin
시작하지도
working.
뭐 형식상은
Well, that's
그렇지.
formally the
나
case.
같은
I can
경우는
bypass that
1인
since I once
사무소였지만
ran
말이야.
a one-man office, though.
돈 되는 것에
Figures aren't any better
덤비는
than
건
syndicates
조직이나
when it comes to
해결사나 다를
greed.
게 없다니까. 보아하니
It looks like this guy's
세상
trying to
물정
exploit a
모르는
naive
꼬마까지
kid
이용하려는
too.
것 같고. 와,
This is the library.
그래.
Yeah, it
대표의
gives me money to get a
말대로면 이번
sponsorship
일을
from an
통해 협회 후원도
association if I
노려볼 수
succeed.
있다고
I'll do my
했지.
best.
환영합니다.
Reading
해결사
this
손님.
picture. I am Angela, the
저는
librarian by
도서관의
Earl's
관장이자
namesake. I'm going to say this like
엔젤라입니다.
20 times throughout the course of the game, possibly more than that, and you're never going to get tired of it because I'm just that good.
안녕하세요.
Hello,
저는 윤
I'm
사무소
Finn,
해결사
Victor Gibbs'
핀입니다.
office. He's so happy. He's so joyful. He's so cheery.
저
The truth that I can find
이곳에서
books containing
정말
lots of
많은 정보가
information in
담긴
this
책이라는
place.
것을
What
구할
a
수 있는
books
곳인가요?
for chance. Like, those quotation marks and that smile. This man does not know what a book is. He just life ruined, I think. True.
네, 그럼요.
Yes, of course. You were given the
당신이
invitation for that
초대장을
exact
받고
reason.
이곳에 왔 부디
You find your
당신의
book in
책을
this place.
찾으실 수
And that's the last words you will ever hear aside from Roland's greeting quote. Alright, let's see. Hide thrust, meat gut harvesting. Just had to check which one's strongest. Bang. Bombs. Oh! Okay, so for you to realize how unlikely that was, Rust has a range from 1 to 4. I have a range of 4 to 5. He hit 4, I hit 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. On this stream, we see just how bad my luck really is. I only just managed to become a grade 9 too. And he's dead. And he's murdered in cold blood, and I have no regrets.
실한.
Oh boy, it's not all that
아무리
delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered.
전에 네 입으로
Said yourself that
말했잖아.
our way is quite
이
polite and
도시에서 이
favorable, didn't you?
정도는 도시에서는
That most
대부분
of the time,
타의에 의해
people's lives are
강제적으로
taken away
일어나는
by
일들
others without any
투성이라고
consent
했지.
or agreement.
하지만
The
도서관은 달라.
library is different.
이곳에
People who
들어오는
enter this place have
손님들은 원하는
agreed to
것을
risk
얻기 위해
death to gain
성명을
what
통해
they
돈과
want.
함께 도서관에
They
입장한
even
거야.
signed the paper to show such agreement. If you sign the paper, you hereby agree that we are not responsible for any accidents, injuries, or death. This is literally just one of those contracts. Except we actively try to kill you and then points to the contract.
이 과정에서
No
그
coercion or
어떤 강압도
compulsion
없이
is involved in this
전부
process.
그들의
They make their
선택과
own
대가.
choice and pay accordingly. Oh my god. Angela, everyone.
뭐 그렇긴
Well,
한데.
yeah, fair point, but still, it
그래도
kind of
이건
feels
좀
dirty in a way,
뭔가
you think?
치사하다는 생각이 들어.
Anyway, here comes the abnormality fight, but first, burn the Finn. Kill Finn. Not really, he's already dead. He's already dead, we can't double kill him. Sadly. Alright, so struggle, pretty low wall up. Guess operation. Rock, good enough.
처음에 내뱉은 것
Alright, that's a depression. Oh, well, here's the passives, everyone. So this means that they never, ever roll more than one speed, and this means they never, ever have their block dice lose unless they're like incredibly unlucky. Is this a speedrun guide? No, this is a casual playthrough. Well, let's see who's luckier. Me, for once. How? Well, kill. 6 damage, huge. It actually is huge. Okay, nope. I'm not testing that. I know how bad my luck. I said I'm not testing that. Stop trying it. And here comes Pale Hands, and here's Struggle. Blocked, eaten. 2 death. And Wallop. Punch him to death. I know I'm using a sword, but I'm actually punching him. Trust me. That's just how the game is, and it's really funny that you can use a sword to punch someone, and it doesn't make any sense, but, you know, you can do it anyway. Alright, now it's time for the meta deck. Meta deck being... Perfect. You're now ready to kill Yun. Finn has failed as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway. He was just mediocre. He's gotten a decent modification surgery, or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience. He says this, but he doesn't look all that mad. You know, like, I think he's just trying to make up excuses as to not feel bad about sending a rookie to his death. Am I the only Yun apologist? Maybe. But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat.
싹싹하고 귀염성
Bad,
있어서
I like
마음에
this affable
들었었는데
institute.
아쉽네.
Also, enter Airy.
근데
No, I
죽은
agree. He was
녀석이었다는
bound to
것은
die
나도
sooner or
보니.
later.
그나저나 축하한다.
Congratulations, by the way. You have more options now that you're a grade 8
선택지가 좀
fixer.
그래.
Yep, so you better be
그러니까 조심하라고.
careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office. But you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone their monthly rent for this office space, am I wrong?
안 그래도
I believe the case that had been handled could make a breakthrough.
아까 말했던
In the library
도서관과
invitation you talked
책장
about
말이야.
earlier.
그런데
You sent the invitation
어떻게
to your friend,
얻는지도
you know? How are you gonna get another one?
확실하지 않으면 부르지
Apologies, I
마.
didn't have certainty, or if they received another invitation.
음,
I don't know, he was kind of
그렇다는
right.
거지?
Chainsaw sword. This is so cool, and this is like one of the only appearances we see of it. It's a chainsaw sword, but
이번 일은 우리
the existence of
사무소의
our office
세월이
depends on
걸린다.
this
도서관은
case.
분명
Library is
돈이
sure to be profitable.
이건
I
내
have a
축이지.
hunch. They're gonna get everything we have.
그래,
Alright,
한번
let's roll some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here
안
for a
그래도
workshop,
이번에
too.
공방에서
This
재밌는
giant
놈을
saw
버금을
shit
들여서
chain
데려왔지.
sword.
손님들의 각오가 대단하네.
Chainsaw sword. These guests
이쪽도
seem quite
그에
determined. We
못지않은
should
준비를
have
해야겠어.
prepare accordingly.
사무소 단위로
Full office coming
이곳하자.
at us, huh?
설거지 사무소로
Maybe it's
해도
small and
지금
significant one,
도서관의
but it could
수준을
be
보면
proved to be a
각오 좀
little
해야겠는데.
tough for the library right now.
만약
Watch
녀석들이
this.
네가
Lock
있는
in,
곳까지
chat.
도착하면 어쩌냐?
What if they make it all the way to your room?
손님들은
Guests cannot act
준비된
as
방
how the
이외의
space is
곳으로 갈 수
prepared for
없어.
them. It's how this place
그렇게 되어 있는
works.
곳 꽤 창대한
After all, the
힘에서
space is
비롯된
created with a
공간이니까.
limitless power.
그런데 넌
Yet you somehow
신기하게도
jumped
내가 있는 방을
right into
갔지.
my room when you
초대마저 받지
weren't
않았는데.
even invited. She is so...
그리고
Anyway, I'm
나도 내
capable of
몸을
protecting
지킬 힘
myself.
정도는 있어.
Cuts off limb. So there's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
네가 이곳에
You must be the owner of this place.
딱히 강해
Doesn't even
보이지도
look that
않는걸?
strong.
이곳에 왔던
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened? See, he's concerned about Finn.
아,
Ah, that one has
그
become a book.
손님은 책이
죽으면
See,
책이
he's
된다는
a book
건가?
if you die here. Just... You can hear his...
실패할 것을 알면서 보내놓고
Acting all sentimental when
이제
you
와서
want to send him
감상해
here
주신
knowing you
건가요?
fail.
닥쳐.
Shut up. We gotta
어차피
explain
알면서
the band at
이용당하고
some point in our lives.
부디 당신의
Find
책을
your book
찾으실
in
수
this
있기를.
place. I think he's more like gritting his teeth or something. Also, oh yeah, we have multiple waves. That doesn't matter. Watch this, chat. Got harvest. Got harvest. Win. I mean, it's only dialogue in the subtitles. So you don't ever get like actions, like if they grit their teeth or not. You don't ever get that described to you. They're weak for fun, so I'm just going all up. Bomb. Kill. Bomb up. Right. I forgot your gun. My mistake, honestly. No. Well, since Pale Hands is at a high stack, I'm just gonna one. Even if I can. Even if I win, I probably would have. Oh, hi Max. Hello. Hi. I'm doing good. I'm currently just streaming through this game real quick for the 20th time. Excellent. This guest named Yun can make an especially valuable book for us. Yeah, this is a pretty good key page. They're all like
전부
boss
불에
diving into
뛰어드는 나라에
flames.
윤이라는
That Yun
녀석도
guy seemed like a
이것저것
clever
머리
sword,
굴리는
but
것
even he ended
같았지만
up blindly jumping in the fire to get
먹고자
what he
하는 것을
wanted.
위해
한 번 눈 떠버린
It had a
놈은
taste of desire. It
걷잡을
comes
수
in like
없이
an unstoppable
밀려들어와.
wave. What I heard a long time
오래전에
ago.
들은 말이지.
Also, I've been reading for a while. BRB chat. I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright. Creative cat, true. True. Well, yeah, taste of desire comes in like an unstoppable. This is a very good quote, too. Like, just for certain things.
하지만
Does that desire
과연
true
그
to one's
욕망이라는
heart?
것이
너
Well, aren't you
웃긴다.
funny? You said you
돌려 말하지
despised
말라고
roundabout
했으면서
speech, now you're
자기
being all
같은 거
poetic.
잡는 어딘가에 사선이
Ten
들었으면
delivery. A certain
팔다리
librarian
활짝
girl would have
날려버릴
taken
만큼
off an
의미
arm and a
있는
leg off
날이었어.
if she heard that. Ah,
책이나
get back to
불려오도록 해.
sorting blood.
엔젤라 말대로
As
정말
Angela said, we
친구처럼.
really got another floor to the library.
안녕,
Hey
난 롤란.
there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라,
Angela,
난
I still can't forget you. Like,
용서할
just
수 없어.
imagine turning a corner and you just immediately frame one see a V. This is Malka,
엔젤라, 넌
one of the best girls. Angela, you.
그 이야기라면
Thought we
전에
were already
끝났어.
done with this topic.
넌
Simply need to
잠자코 내게
cooperate
협력하면 되는
without
거야.
complaint. So I already made a joke about that. She says that she hates verbose and roundabout speech. Without that doesn't get to the point. And I'm just like, yes, I sure do wonder who gave her that hate for verbose and roundabout speech. Yeah, probably Bina's fault, honestly. Bina, whatever. Also, yeah, I have the pet everything mod.
그런 거래였죠.
That was the deal, remember?
그리고
Try to appreciate
모처럼
that
얻은
fleshy
피가
body
흐르는
of
몸을
yours
즐기도록
finally earned
해봐.
back.
인간의 몸을 줬다고 내가 기뻐할 것 같아?
You really think you could make me happy just by giving me a human body?
잊지 마.
Don't forget, I still
난
don't
너에게
agree with
찬성
you.
못한다는 걸.
그러던가.
As you wish. And then that snapping sound means she disappears, by the way.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
Damn, that was tense. Yeah? Yeah. The human body is a scam that breaks every way possible, for real though. Also, Pet Roland too. On
안녕하세요.
it.
역사의 층을 맡은 지정사서
Hello there. I'm the patient librarian in charge of the floor of history.
말쿠트예요.
Malcateo. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry for the... considering everyone here almost is one of my friends, AU is currently sending me an entire second phase document, so I apologize for my quietness. You know. Alright, finally read. Are you up to their shenanigans yet? Yep, they're up to their shenanigans again. You know how it is.
다행히 기운 없어
Seem
보이진
lively at
않네.
least.
무슨 일
What
있었어?
was going on just now?
엔젤라와
That's the one finishing.
아직 풀리지 않은 문제가 있어요.
Business, Angela. I have some business.
하지만
Well,
제
I've heard
생각이
bits of it, but
어떻든
I have no choice but to follow her
전
orders. Kind of how
엔젤라가
I feel.
하라는데
나랑 마찬가지네.
I'm in the same shoes
이유는
as
좀 다른
yours,
것
so we seem to
같지만.
have ended up here for different reasons.
그래서 내가 무엇을
So,
해야
what
할까?
can I do for you?
롤랑 씨는
In
저에게
bringing
책을
books,
가져다 주시면 돼요.
Roland. Be the servant / lapdog you are, and bring me some books. Malkuth, everyone.
저는 역사의
Since I'm
층을
in charge of the
담당하고
floor of
있으니
history, I'll be
롤랑
sorting
씨가
the
준 책
books you
중에서
bring and collecting
역사에
those that are
관련한
about
책을
history.
분류하고 습득하는 거죠. 그렇게 받은 책을 사서가 읽고
Most librarians will then read
점차
the collected
층과
books,
도서관이
gradually making
성장하는
our
거예요.
floors full and completing the library itself as an extension. You like his suit? You mean Roland, the guy who's been on screen for like half the stream? Because if you mean Malka, that's okay. Definitely wrong. Yeah, okay. Us librarian, yeah. Then we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in that
다른
process.
사서들은
So the
잠들어 있다는
librarians are
건가?
asleep for now?
네,
Yep, they are.
네,
네.
네.
대충
I get the
알겠어.
gist of it. You're surprisingly
아까
bright for someone
화내던
who
거
was so
치고는
upset moments ago, by
굉장히
the way.
밝네.
Do you dress like this for the library? Is this accurate? Ironically, I did for like one day.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐
I'm kind of worried I
걱정이
might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이
I can't let my
어떻든
personal affairs get in the way of
제가 해야
work
할
now.
일은 열심히
Most
해야죠.
mature woman of like 30, 50 or something like that, considering this is technically distant future.
엔젤라와 저희의 문제는
Post-apocalyptic.
당장
Well,
열려도 해결할 수
I know my
없거든요.
problems with Angela, but it's not like getting mad about it will do me any good. I've got my own reasons to do my
저
best with this
나름대로
work too.
일을
오케이. 그럼 한번 잘해보자고.
Okay.
그럼 한번 잘해보자고.
네,
Yeah.
네,
We have two flavors. We have,
네,
then we have,
네.
perfect. Now we have guinea pig. I say they're guinea pig simply because they're just worse right now than the floor with two people, which means I use them exclusively for damage.
No, it.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to read. Oh yeah, also, what am I doing? I'm supposed to get Yun's book, and also burn this, and also burn that. Not stupid of me. Alright. So, now we get one of the best pages in the game, for at least early game. And every single one of us equips Yun's page, so it's optimal. That's really it, it's just off. Do I have... No. Alright. Now, Commandeering is a 4 to 8 lunge. Really good. And then time for a little test is pretty good just all around, but specifically for this guy, we want to use You're Too Slow. And then let's grab Skitter Away, and then grab third Commandeering Gun. Right. Pretty much the same, except we grab time for a little test, time to be one pretty low, and I guess. Feeling good. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I may as well grab. Oh, it's still Yun. I thought it was Airy. Never mind. Grab those. I mean, you're not gonna get Skitter Away too often, but may as well grab a single copy. And yeah, I'm thinking too much. It's early game. I'm thinking way too hard. What I should be doing is go Malkuth, actually. Alright, let's see. Here's Fatal, Blunt Fatal. You're Blunt Fatal. Commandeering, go. Kill. Kill. Maim. That's enough. Kill. Oh, it is not enough. Well, then. Commandeering, go. Yeah. I don't care that I'm like slowly dying. I care about kill. Also, that's not gonna roll a high. I say as it rolls almost mad. Oh yeah, I have that tweak too. It's mostly a visual one, but it's very fun. And I'm dead, aren't I? Blow it up. Oh, I'm not dead. How? Okay. I need time for a little test that. And then kill. And now I'm staggered. Yeah, but I'm doing a 1v3. So intentionally, by the way, I'm having fun by forcing myself into a 1v3. As for how it's supposed to be fun, don't ask. Fuck. Alright, commandeer that. Bonk. I didn't realize paralysis hit that. Anyway, I think I should just pass. Better to just use commandeering this turn. Kill. Main. And 1v3 cleared. That's supposed to be a 2v3 usually, by the way. Oh. Okay, so I got every battle symbol from that. Scorched Girl. Yeah. Thank you. This is like, again, my 20th time playing the game, so. Mo's page is actually, like, Electric Shock is actually a pretty decent passive. Like, it doesn't proc that much, but -3 is always good. Alright. So, You Only Live Once is a very funny page. It's a 1 to 12. But I'm just... Chat, do we do something silly? Alright, I see a yes. Good enough, considering the viewer count. gonna be awful. But this is the deck we're using. Like I said, awful. Also using Pierce Fatal for this gun. You only live once, everyone! Oh! They're almost dead, holy. Alright, I think I need to kill them, so... I mean, it's just optimal to kill them rather than not. Moving once too many times. Alright. Alright, let's do the wombo combo. Right up. You only live once. Fuck. This is great, chat. This is actually not a bad result. I thought I was gonna mid-roll, and then we'd have to do this 20 times. But no, it just works.
일은 좀
Still have the books help? Yeah?
네.
Yeah?
조금
So it all
어려워도 열심히 보니
somehow
다행히
it seems
성과는
to be
보는 것
working,
같아요.
thankfully. Exactly how I feel. It seems to be working, thankfully. Dude, that's good to hear. By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you burning a fleshy body.
넌 인간이
You
아니었어.
like not human before?
일체 같은
It was a replacement body, a change that couldn't
다시
be
돌이킬
reversed.
의체 시술을
That a brain
받았다가
transplant
다시
surgery, but somehow
예전
managed to go
사람의
back to
몸으로
the human body
돌아갔다는
here.
거.
If you lost that, the viewer count would have dropped to zero. Worth it. Definitely worth it.
그것도
That's
대단한데.
actually pretty impressive. Thanks to the library for I'm guessing?
그럴
Yeah,
거예요.
I think so.
역시
Can't let
도서관은
yourself be held
내가
back by
알고
the
있는
common sense
상식이
of the
뒤에다
library, huh?
무너지는 곳이야.
By common sense.
근데 되돌아온 몸이
Yeah, you don't really
그다지
like having
마음에
your body
들지
back?
않나
You
봐.
didn't really seem too happy back then. Leaving as soon as I lose? Alright, chat. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Rude
좋죠.
much.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
You in the past, then
그러게요.
I wonder. What was I in the past,
예전의
really?
전 뭘까요?
Oh, I also skipped over. I actually do like just how I wanted things to go down.
믿기지 않겠지만
You wouldn't believe it, but this is
이건
actually my
제
third
세
try of
번째
life.
삶이에요. 도서관과
Libraries
사서관에게는
librarians have a
많은
lot of
역사가
history behind
쌓여있죠.
them.
세 번째라고?
Third try? You got
뭐
back from a
막
grave or
되살아나거나
something.
그런
엄밀히 말하면
It's the accumulated
세 번째로
memories
기억을
from my
다시 온
previous
거예요.
bodies that were carried over, to be precise. Nobody
예전에
watched the second place. I see
이런
how it is.
저도
I
처음
see
해보네요.
how it is. It has cells. I never really thought about it this way before.
어려운 문제를
There's no
떠안고
problem you're
있구만.
facing there. How about your present
전
self? An
모두의
irresponsible
노력을
person.
물거품으로 만든
Effort.
무책임한 녀석이에요.
I'm giving you pats, Malka. You don't deserve this. Not deserve this.
그리고
The idiot who tried to
공수에
reach for
맞지
something out of my
않는
means
잘못을
and ended
범한
up coming causing
멍청인
trouble,
것
I
같기도
suppose.
하고
잠깐.
Oh, hold your
아,
horse.
왜 갑자기
Oh, it's too
어두워지고
dark
그래? 일단
Just
진정하자고.
calm down for a moment.
천천히 숨을
Deep
들이마시고.
This is one of the bigger memes of this entire thing. Are you ready? This is one of the bigger memes of the entire game.
내쉬고. 들이마시고. 내쉬고.
That's the joke. It's breathing.
좀 어때?
Relax now? Yeah, it really
덕분에 좀
helps. Thanks,
나아졌어요.
Roland.
당장 어떻게 할 수
Don't have to
없는
do
일에
anyone that's
대해
pointless get upset
열내보자.
over things I can't do
의미가
anything
없는
about.
것.
You
할
got to
수
start
있는
with the things I
일부터
can take care of
힘내야겠죠.
first.
좋아.
Alright,
나도
I'll
열심히
try
할
hard with my
테니까
work too. Let's take our
예전의
time
자신에
with the
대한
problem of our
문제는
past selves.
천천히.
Yep. This is Football's a Matchlight. Matchlight is one of the best pages, by the way. If you early game, it is literally capable of getting your rolls up to 999 for effectively free. Also, the joke is the cuteness of just Like, cute girl breathing. That's it. That's the entire joke. Like, it's not a very complicated joke. Let sauce on breathe. Next thing you know, they made a bad decision. True. True, actually. You're so real for that, actually. Anyway, I'm putting the stupid deck on everyone on Malcolm's floor now. Because it worked once. Why wouldn't it work again? Please emoji. Probably because the next fight is...
아직도 저번 일 때문에
Oh, no, it's
몸이
not Gotham.
쑤셔줄게.
Never mind.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네.
My whole body's aching from my
어제는
last
장난
job.
아니었지?
This lasted more than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it? Yesterday was wild, wasn't it? Doesn't elaborate.
그래. 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yes, it's literally just Malkuth is cute, :3. That's the whole joke. That's the whole bit. It's just Malkuth appreciation. Yep, the weapon you got for that workshop is a real killer, that's for sure. Don't
말도 마.
say, got way too excited
신나게
for things
날뛰다가
spiraled
일이
out of control.
커져서
And it killed
예상보다
20
20명
more
넘게
people than
찢어야
planned
했잖아.
thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서
If it was
실수한
a mistake on
거라
our
수저
part, we didn't
수당을
even
받을
get
수도
paid for
없고
the extra
말이야.
kills.
에이, 또
Oh,
재미없는
don't be
건가?
such a killjoy. You're the
마지막은
one to get
결국
one of the
자기가
biggest
제일
rampage
신나서
in the
방망이
end.
날뛰어놓고서는
You might fuck with his design, but probably not his personality. Also, fun fact, those aren't sights that he's holding. Those are extra limbs, extra prosthetic limbs that he uses to tear people apart.
맥켈린이
His
근육통으로
muscles
고생하는
are sore
것도
because he had to
닮아
try hard to
말리려다가
calm
그런
you
거잖아.
down. But, well, I said
그건
sorry
미안하다
about it.
생각하고 있다니까.
그렇게 신경
I
쓸
didn't
필요
sweat it.
없어.
I owe you guys a few
나도
things
너희에게
too.
몇 번씩
인정하기 싫지만
Hate to admit it, but
이번에는
Tan has
테임
a
말이
point.
맞아.
So he has no talent. You could say that because he has to get his extra arms to do everything for him, and he's never seen doing anything with his normal ones.
우리 모두
We all
어느
should
정도
try to
성질을
cool our
죽여야 할
temper
필요가
a
있어.
little.
해결사로
Well,
일하는 한
working as fixers, it's not
필요
going to raise
이상으로
more
일을
trouble than
벌이는 건
necessary.
좋지 않으니까.
살인 조직
We're members
출신이었던
of the killer
우리가
syndicate, now
사무소에
registered to an office and
등록돼서
doing
해결사
fixer
일이나
work.
하고 있다니. 세상 일이 참
Life really is full of
어떻게 될지 모르는
surprises,
거라니까.
isn't it?
이 사무소도
The
참
office is a weird one
별나.
too. Can't believe people like
우리
us are
같은 애들을
accepted.
받아주다니.
대표가
Remember what
말했잖아.
the boss said, there's so
조직이
many awesome
넘쳐나듯
fixers these
사무소와
days. Sending us to the
해결사들도
others is the best way to
넘쳐나서
survive in this
그만큼 더
industry.
계속 복장
Our outfits are also
규정도
quite
다른
radical
사무소에
compared to what other
비하면
offices
굉장히
have.
자극적.
그래서
That's why it's
우리
filled
같이
with
날뛰는
maniacs
녀석들만
like us.
득실되잖아.
가능한
All
대상을
you gotta do
잔인하게
is kill the targets the most
찢어놓고
gruesome
잘
way
보이는
possible and
곳에
hang their bodies out
걸어두면
in the open.
된다니까.
One or
다들
everyone
신난
decides to
거지.
join. Nobody stays alive for... Nobody stays alive for... Oh, does he stay alive? Tan dies, but we get his jacket and scythe, so it's a win for us.
늘 하던
It's no
일이었으니까
different from what
뭐.
we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨
At first,
사무소에서 이런
I
일을
thought
하나
it was that crazy
했는데
that an office would do this kind of work. But I
상대에게
guess
위협과
threatening
경고를
targets
보내는
and sending
역할을
them a
해줘야
warning makes enough
한다니까.
sense. It seems to be working
납득은
well
돼.
too. Yellow free
실제로도
jacket?
꽤 먹히는
True.
것
We actually
같고.
get like 3 of this jacket and scythe. It's funny.
그래도
But we've only
아직은
been getting requests from
끈에게
no-name
조직이나
syndicates
돈
to
없는
support folk.
녀석들만
All of
의뢰해서
us have
말이야.
a long
이
way to go.
사무소
하긴
This feels more like a pack of
사무소라
rats than a
하기에는
proper office.
대표한테 호출이
Gotta ask
왔어.
from the boss. We should
새로운
try to
일이
find to get
있으니
new work.
돌아오라는군. 요즘 사무소는
Rats like
저런
those can join
근본
us
있는
these
녀석들까지
days, huh?
쑤시고 아주 그냥 포화
Well,
상태야.
market's a red ocean.
개나
Everyone
소나
wants to be a
해결사 일을
fixer.
하고 있어.
그건
Then
자기
it's
얼굴에
encountered
침
raking
뱉기가
yourself over
아닌가
the
봐.
tolls because...
내가 이래봬도 한때는
Listen, I'm
좀
not
잘
a love thinking, but
나갔거든.
I used to be hot stuff, you know?
여러 가지 일이
And then
있어서
things happened, I fell to rock
밑바닥
bottom.
인생이 돼.
그래서 너는
So what
무슨
did you
일로
do
먹고
for a
살아?
living?
이것저것 안
All
가리고
kinds
다
of stuff,
했어.
really, doing things within my ability.
능력에만
그래?
Is that so? That's literally just a brushing it off type feat.
그러니까
That means you didn't get
제대로
to
된
do any
일은
proper
아무것도
work
하지 못하고
then.
있네.
와,
Like she caught on and
정말
said,
눈등이
"Yo,
새로운 공간이네?
you're like useless, huh?" Oh, it really did teleport in the blink of an eye.
출입점인가
One
뭔가
of those
그런 건가?
singularities.
요즘에는
Lots of
놀랄
surprises
일들이
these
많네.
days.
환영합니다.
Getting your
손님.
death. Hi
안녕?
there. She tried to kill her. Just tried to kill Angela point blank.
뭐야?
What the? She's
굉장히
pretty damn sturdy. How much did you spend on that
몸에
bot?
돈 좀
Was it rolling
벌었나
the...
봐?
color fixer at one point? No. No, they were engaged to a color fixer. So, you know, close, but not quite.
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을
There's
빼실
no need
필요
to
없답니다.
needlessly
사님.
exhaust yourself, you dear guest.
곧 전력을
No need to
다해
rampage with
날뛰셔야
all you have soon
하니까요.
enough.
나긋나긋.
I don't like your soft tone.
기분 나빠.
너
You're not human, are you?
어라?
Oh, look
요즘
at her
그랬어.
face now. She really
정말
is
아닌가 본.
또
another surprise. So
도시에서
rare to meet a
인간
safety
이외의
being in a
지성을 지닌
human
것을 만나는
city.
건 정말 드문 일.
그러게 말이야.
Alright, you might get a ton of cash out
정말
of
곧
this.
당신의 책을
May you
찾으실
find
수
your
있기를.
book in this place. Is the spirit delay that bad? I really need to fix that sometime soon. Oh, never mind. Oh, holy. That was basically a max roll. You don't want to know, like that was like the equivalent of hitting a coughing baby with a hydrogen bomb. And that was the equivalent of the said coughing baby. You're going to sleep? Alright, see ya. Alright, well, speaking of bomb, let's see. Is it a bomb? Yep. Hydrogen bomb. Bomb. How long have I been streaming, by the way? 1 hour and 40 minutes, huh? Dang, really think streaming is gonna be a breeze, and then 1 hour and 40 minutes in, your voice starts dying. I really should have practiced, huh? Alright, well, whatever, I'll make it. Dry up. Dry up. It's time to nuke people. Let's see. Mutilate, mutilate, preemptive strike. And you're at 1 speed, that sucks. I guess I mean, you're blunt fatal, so no matter what I get, it's gonna do something. But I should hit you with this because you have an evasion dice, and you're weak to blunt, so yeah. Ow, ow. Oh, that's just death. I forgot how funny you only live once. Oh. Oh, okay then. That's quite nice of you, game. I did not think I was gonna hit that. Oh. And then there goes the one. I can't complain. I really can't complain. I've already gotten so much. And the death. You only live once, Bill. You never see it. You never see someone use it. But
이번에도
here we
잘해줬어.
are. As always, I can learn more about the office of
사무소라는
these guys.
그 뭐냐
And then this is
녀석들이 했던 말 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
the start. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Good to see a new person in chat. Hello. Don't get too bothered by what they said about you. All right?
지금
Are you
위로하는 거야?
trying to console me?
위로라고 해야 하나.
Maybe not.
네가 인간이든
I don't
아니든
really
난 별로 신경 안 써.
care if you're a human or not. You see.
신선하네.
That's
그런
refreshing.
위로를 들은 건 꽤
It's
오래전
been quite a while
일이니까.
since I heard such
그것도
words
단
of
한
comfort
명한테만.
from one person too.
뭐
Well, we're in the age of
지금은
humanity
인간의 시대니까.
after all.
인간의 시대?
Age of humanity?
정확히
What
어떤
does that
뜻이지?
mean exactly?
야야,
Eh,
그렇게
don't
쏘아봐도
hurt me
말이지.
too hard. No.
나도
I
빠삭하게
don't
하는
know all
것은
the
아니야.
details either.
인간도 아니면서
Some
지성을 지닌
point, intelligent
존재들은
or sapient beings
도시에서
that weren't
적극적으로
human
외곽에
were
몰아냈어.
actively driven out of the city and into the outskirts.
정확한 이유는
Not too
모르겠지만
sure why it
그
took
일환 중
place.
하나로
The artificial
인공지능
intelligence
윤리
amendment
개정안
was
같은 것도
introduced as
생겼고
part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을
It's
느낄
hard
수
to possibly create
있는
machines capable of feeling
그러니까
emotions and
사람과
desires,
다를
actually.
바 없는 기계를
Those
만들어내는
have
것은
been too much
진작에
human
가능했지만
for this.
바로 그 점이
That's
문제였던
problem.
것 같아. 그래서
Thanks to
인공지능
the
윤리
AI ethics
개정안으로
amendment, no machines
기계는
bearing the
물론
natures of
의체조차
humans
인간과
is
유사하게
a
만들 수
actual
없도록 지정한
replacement
거지.
body.
몇몇 예외가 있어
So
보이지만
there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼
As
난 인간이
they
아닌
said,
만들어진 기계야.
I'm a machine and hope you're doing well for the first stream. Yeah, I'm doing quite well actually. This has actually been really fun, all things considered. Like, I am having a blast just playing my favorite game and experiencing everything. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit, you know, that's what happens when you start talking and you don't stop for an hour and a half.
정확히는
To be
내
precise,
설계의
I was designed using a
원본인
human as the
원본
template.
뇌의 일부를
Only
사용해서
a
만든 기계지.
fraction of her brain was used in my creation, however.
의체도
So
아니라
it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body.
의체 같은 것도 아닌
Not at all.
순수한 기계야.
Barely. I mean,
뇌를
what
사용했다면
about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 뇌의
It
전자
was
설계
only an
복사본을
electronic
사용했을
copy
뿐이지.
of the map of her brain.
내 몸은 순수한
Body is
기계야.
entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정
Looks
잘
like you've
모르는
been
걸
living under a
보니까
rock your whole
답도
life.
못 본 채 갇혀 산 것 같고.
Oblivious to the workings of the world.
그렇다면 조심 좀
Gotta be
해.
careful. then,
특히
especially if
언젠가
you're playing
이곳을
the lead
나갈
here
거라면
someday.
넌 인간의
Your
모습에
sapient
감정도
android with
있고
emotions and
욕구도 있는
desires.
지성체인 거로 봐서
Most likely
완벽하게
a
윤리 개정안을 어기고
complete
만들었겠지.
violation of the AI ethics amendment. They have amendments here, but they're like evil and messed up and twisted. Not really. They're just, you know, against artificial intelligence.
머리에서 그런 건
It's
귀신같이
scarily good
생겼거든.
at spotting anomalies like you.
나
Oh, right.
이
In
머리는
case you don't know,
도시
the head is
전체를
basically a bunch
주무르는
of shady
음습한
creeps that
놈들이야.
rule over the entire city. In other words, they're the FBI. Angela would canonically mess with the FBI,
아마 만날 일은 전혀
so
없겠지만
we probably will never get to face them.
아무튼
Anyways,
애초에 이
this whole
도서관이라는
library is
장소
too
자체가
futuristic
굉장히
in the
위험해.
first place.
여기에 있는
Librarians
사세들도
over here all seem
뭐랄까
like they're humans, but
인간이지
not
인간이
really
아닌
human at
것처럼
the same
보이니까.
time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
감정을
I
느낄
was
수 있도록
designed to
설계된
feel emotion.
나는
I spent what I feel
까마득한
like an
시간을
eternity on
끝나지
stage.
않을 것 같이
Isn't
반복하는
performing a play
무대
that
위에서 보내야 했어.
never seen the end. Again, trauma dumping at the like. Is Beta in this? Beta in this game? Yes. The Arbiter is in the game. Unfortunately, she is in Star of the City, which is the later 30% of the game. So it's gonna be a hot second before we can see the Arbiter.
심지어
And when
끝난
I
줄
thought it was
알았지만
finally over, it turns out it
끝난
never
것도
really
아니었고
ended.
말이야.
야,
Gotta say,
설계하고
her
만든
painting must have
놈들도
been
대단하다.
really something else.
이유는 몰라도
I don't know what
머리에서
motivated
지정한
them, but
규칙을
breaking the
어기는
rules
건
assigned by the head
보통
itself
깡이 아니라면
takes
저지를 수
way
없는데
more
말이야.
guts.
결국
No one can escape
다
the
머리의
head's
방식으로
enforcement.
처리될
In a
뿐.
future stream then? Yeah, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow actually. Possibly earlier, possibly around the same time, whenever I can get to it, but at some point tomorrow, definitely.
네 말대로
They'll
다
all
죽었지.
eventually die,
그래도
but the
도서관은
library will be
안전할
safe.
거야.
It
안전할
has
수밖에 없는
to be
곳이니까.
safe.
들어오는 것도
Like a bird cage.
나가는
One
것도
is free to enter and
자유롭지
one is free to
못한
leave.
새장 같은.
The way her voice goes to a whisper there, she is trying to convince herself of something that isn't true here. Even as an AI, she is trying to say, this is true, it can't be false, it will never be false, it cannot not be true.
또
I can't.
자기가 하지
Hey,
말라고
hey, again with that dreamy
뜬금없는
speech you
소리 하네.
despise so much. What do you even
무슨 말이야,
mean by
그게?
that?
언젠가 이곳을
I'll
나가서
leave this place
날
one
이 꼴로
day.
만든
Take
모든
revenge of
것에게 되갚아주고
everything,
자유를
all
얻을 거야.
things that made me into what I am, and earn true freedom.
아무튼 난 별로 신경
I
안 써.
don't care too much either way.
그건
That's
그거고
that, and this is this.
이건
Or
이거니까.
rather, 그건 그거, 이건 이거니까. Yeah, I can say that, by the way. I've played this game so much that I've started to pick up Korean. Sokobachata, or Sokobachata, something like that.
어디 보자. 이
Let's
친구는
see.
2층에
You guys just saw it
지정사서
from floor
예술대.
2. Patron librarian of
기술과학 분야
technological
서적의
science.
담당이군.
Hey
안녕, 난
there,
롤랑이야.
name's Roland,
엔젤라의
Angela
시종이지.
Servant.
기술과학의
I
층을
am Miss the
담당하게 된
patron librarian
지정사서
of
예소대입니다.
technological science.
엔젤라와는 다른
Is it
차가운 시선이
Just to
느껴지는 건
me, or is it the
착각이라나?
cold and piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kinda different from Angela's, I gotta say.
뭐야?
What now?
설마
Don't tell
너도
me.
듣기 싫은 말
Let's say
들으면
there's
폭력으로
that
해결하는
fun
타입이야?
talks crap. Like, wordlessly approaches you. Adjusts necktie.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
Necktie is loose. You sod, everyone. Oh,
고마워.
thanks.
상냥한
Guess you're a
친구였구나.
nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를
Tell me,
순순히
why did
도와주는
you
이유가
comply with Angel's
무엇입니까?
order so meekly?
나야 뭐
Well,
도와주는
mostly
것만
because I
이거는
had no
선택지가
choice but to
없으니까.
help her.
마이코트도
Now that I
그렇고
think about it,
너도
not that it's
엔젤라가
too
마음에
fun
들지
with
않는
Angela
거야?
either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something? It's
당연하지 않습니까?
obvious that we wouldn't approve of her.
엔젤라는
Angela, she had
우리의
really
소원을
crushed our
마지막에
hopes of her.
무참히 짓밟았습니다.
What is with these people and trauma dumping at the first convenient?
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Complicated.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고
How are
있는
you
거야?
working for her as the librarian then?
그런 거래였습니다.
It was part of the deal.
거래라고?
Deal, huh?
도서관에 층이
Since
잠겨
that deal is
있고
also why
서서들이
most floors of the
잠들었다고
library
하는
were locked
것도
off and the
그
librarians
거래라는
there
것과
asleep.
관련이 있겠군. 복잡한 이야기는
Why am I not a
실속인데
fan of convoluted
그것도
stories,
감정적인
especially if it
문제라면.
involves sentimental stuff? That's so real, actually.
어쨌든 너나 나나
Anyway,
엔젤라를
both you and I
도와야
are
하잖아.
obligated to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
그럼 앞으로 잘
Get
부탁해.
our best shot then.
자.
Put her there.
뭡니까?
What is the meaning of this?
악수 몰라?
A handshake,
잘
duh.
여자는
Ever
이미
tried it
악수.
before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind? Just silence.
이왕 이렇게 된 거
Fun,
인상
and
풀고
not
잘
little.
보자고.
You can't avoid it. You might as well enjoy it.
마이코트처럼
Supposed to
너에게도
get you
책을
books
전달해주면
together
되는
with
거지?
Malcolm, right?
그렇습니다.
Indeed, my role is to
저는
collect
그
and sort books
중에서도
about the technological
도시의
science of
기술과학에
the
대한
city,
책을 불려
specifically.
당신이 할 일과
It
제가
becomes
아니라
clear that we are both well aware of our
이쯤에서 돌아가
occupations.
주시죠.
Kindly take your leave now.
예.
Fine,
안
fine.
그래도
I've got
그러려고
to
했어.
anyway. And urban myth.
뒤틀림에
Any
대해
more reports
하나
of
협회나
distortion
치바의
from
일과에서
Hana's?
내려온
네,
This
아직 상황을 주시하는
I'm
중입니다.
not sure if I'm gonna read this one. Like, I know, but
하지만 유효한
this
후보는
is
몇 개
literally
있습니다.
just, hey, do we know about the distortion?
도시 질병인 꿈의
We
세탁소와
have
어제의 약속,
Laundry of
그리고
Dreams,
도시
Yesterday's
전설인
Promise, and the
톱니교단
Church of
정도입니다.
Gears, but it's not going all that well.
그리고 이번에 도시
There's
괴담으로
also a
지정된
library, but
도서관이란 곳도 후보에
possibly
있습니다.
not sure what it is yet.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니 마구잡이로
I'm also
늘려대는
clueless.
책
And
정리하는
now,
것도 꽤
okay, now
익숙해졌네.
here's the good part. I'm starting to get used to sorting out books now.
순순히
Tell
도와주는
me,
이유가
why are
뭐야?
you helping me so submissively?
어?
What? Remember when you said
네가 안
to kill
도와주면
me
날
if I don't
죽여버린다면서.
cooperate? Because I sure do. Roland.
게다가 혼자
And I
쓰는
can't
묘사도
leave
안 할
here
수도 없고.
myself either.
공포에 의해서
So
행동하는
you don't appear to
사람이라고는
be
보이지
motivated
않는다.
by fear?
난
Seems
꽤
quite a
많은
lot of
사람들이
people crawl
공포에
up the floor,
사로잡혀
stricken with
바닥을
fear
기는
and
모습을
terror.
봐왔거든. 그런 예전 일들을
Judging from past
미뤄봤어.
observations, I doubt you're
넌
helping me simply
단지
because you're
죽음이
afraid of
두려워서
dying.
도와준
무슨 일을 해오던
What the
거야?
hell were you doing in the past? I've seen a lot of people screaming, writhing on the floor, and asking not to die, you know. What the hell?
솔직히 말하자면
To be
나도
honest,
이곳에서
there's a few
알아가고
things I
싶은
want
게
to know
있어.
about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as?
넌 이
Said you
도시의
wanted to
책을
get the one
모아감과
perfect
동시에
book. You said you wanted to get the
단
one
하나의
piece
완전한
to collect
책을
books
얻을
about the
것이라고
city,
했지.
right?
그렇다면 나도
Maybe I could
그
run
과정에서
some
재밌는
fun
것들을 경험해 볼 수 있을 것 같았거든.
experiences if I joined you on that journey.
어차피 지금
I don't have a whole lot
나가봤자
to do out here
마땅히 한
anyway.
일도
Go
없어.
back to being a washed up fixer,
밑바닥
screaming at the
해결사
bottom
인생의
of the barrel
반복이지.
again.
그리고 무엇보다
There is one thing
나도
you need to
알아내고
figure
싶은
out
것이
more than
하나 있어.
anything else.
이곳에서 너의 일을
Hoping I
돕다
could
보면
find
알게
answers
될 수
for
있지
one thing
않을까
if I stick around and help you
기대하고
out.
있다.
이해관계가
I have a coincidence
일치했다는 거네.
interest in me.
그래,
Sure.
내가 널
As
이용하는
I exploit you,
만큼
you're
너도
feel-
날
you're
이용할 수
free to make
있지.
use of me.
하지만
But
조심해.
be careful about it though.
어설프게
There's a attempt
이용했다가는
to seriously get you killed.
정-
무슨 말을 그렇게
You're
살벌하게
being
하냐?
way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이
What made you so
있었길래
sharp?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을
You
거야.
better not run in my path
이번에는
any further. I
팔다리를
feel like
천천히 녹여줄
slowly
수
melting
있으니.
your limbs this time.
말을 못하겠네.
Fine. Jeez.
저 궁금한 게 있습니다.
question, ma'am.
질문
You take
받습니까?
questions, ma'am?
뭔데?
No.
가려서
there's no
묻도록 해.
appropriate question.
경고는
Warning
했으니까.
already.
이곳의 사서들은
What's up
대체
with the
뭐야?
librarians here?
인간은 아닌 것
Feel like
같고
real humans.
그렇다고 기계나
Don't seem to
인조
be machines
생명체도
or artificial
아닌 것
creatures
같은데?
either.
예전 이 시설에서
These called
이용을
abnormalized
당해왔던
employees,
환상치라는
both of
존재들과
which were
직원들.
thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we were. The employees are also referred to as entities.
나와
here.
다를 바 없는 존재들이야.
Me in that sense.
인간으로부터 비롯된 채
Just
한껏
made from humans,
이용당할
taken
대로
advantage of and
이용당하고
abandoned once for
버려졌지.
not abused.
지금도 이용당하고 있는
I
것
don't
같은데
know. What you're doing with them now still looks like exploitation.
망가져버렸어.
You're broken.
금방이라도 사라질 것 같이 옅어진
Your existence
존재를
is so fragile that you can
인간의
fade away at
몸과
any moment.
책으로 묶어두고
Barely
있을
put together
뿐이지.
with the band of the physical body. Not well.
내가 할 수 있는
All I can
건
do for them now is find the
나와
one book
사슬을
that will
자유롭게
feed me
할
and
책을 찾는 것뿐이야.
사서들을
also
밖에 풀어둘
talking
거라고?
about the librarians in this segment, it is to be inferred that the librarians here are literally just made of a physical body of ethereal, like light or something, and a book of some sort. You reach in, you stab out their heart, it's just a book.
그러지
You know, these
않고서야
librarians,
나뿐만
that's
아니라
the only way
너도
for
나갈
us
수
to
없을
leave,
텐데
you know?
너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서 같은 힘을 사용했으니까.
Same kind of power to reach your body.
이것 하나만 기억해.
Remember this.
손님들이 펼치는
Like numerous books from
수많은
our
책을
guests, you'll
모으다 보면
eventually reach the one half book that
모든 게
contains
담긴
everything.
단 하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
It's literally like it's literally the answer to everything. And I'm not going to spoil it. Just send general invitations. Well, I would. Oh wait, I can? Sick. Typically do the general invitations first, if I remember correctly. Anyway. I think I'm gonna do general invitation and then customization and then end it off here, at least for now. That page. Going first, spin this off here, let it dry it up, and then enter. Enter. Pretty sure I don't have anything. Yeah. No, sure. Also, I think I go for the triple right away. Oh, right, it's just Backstreet's Butchers, right? Oh man, go easy on me. I don't like getting hurt. I had 3 bowls for breakfast this morning. You're making my mouth water. 3 bowls, and we're making your mouth water. What the fuck? Now, we are at a disadvantage here, at least somewhat. However, live rampage reaction. Get him. Okay, we might be at a little bit more of a bit of a disadvantage. I'll be real with you, Chief. This might be a bigger disadvantage than I expected. Especially with Strong Strike coming in. Ow. 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 Pain. Yeah, maybe I should have done this little on actual floors instead of throwing sod at it. My mistake. I will correct this shortly. I did the funny. It did not work. Go Roland, kill them. All of you going for them, huh? Well... You don't have any sense that kill. Hearing and yep. Funny builds are not working, you must lock in. And locking we did. Too fragile. I can kill you with literally anything. Let's go commandeering max power. Boom. 14. Dead. Alright. Well then. Let's get Yun's office representative on everyone. It's not the best, but it's something. And battles, you may as well just put on battle symbol. Anyway. Now we got the hook office remnants. To which I say live Roland reaction. Nice track. What if I use nut harvesting from the rats? These are the rats. The rats are stronger than you. How do you think about? How do you feel about that? Rats, you. Rats canonically are stronger than you. Still tactics. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Oh. And bump. Caved in skull. Pierced through. And that's really everything. I'm pretty sure the final fight is literally just both of them at once. Which, man, I did this for several reasons, but that's one of them. Okay, I'm tired, but as is tradition, we must now customize the librarians. And this is the best part of the stream, really. I say as the viewer count drops. Alright. I'll do it off screen actually. changed my mind. I don't think I have the brain power for that. You've just been here playing. Well, I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. I did not understand how tiring a simple 2-hour stream would be. Well, I mean, hey, I did it. Now all I need to do is figure out a time. Yeah, alright. Well, in that case, I shall be signing off for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you had a fantastic night, and I will see you another time. Really, sincerely, I do thank you for tuning in, and I really do need to get a... Oh, hello! You've been here this whole time, I appreciate that. But, I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'd say more, but as I said, my brain is rather fried right now. First stream is always the most taxing on you. Irregardless, it has been an absolutely fantastical night, and I bid you all the fondest of adieus. You did great. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.